2007 CBR 600RR. SSI integrated brake light on the rear. Can't really see it. Here, hold on 1 second. Pardon the dimness. Battery's pretty much dead. Fits perfect. Instructions say you need to remove this piece here, which is false as my battery dies right now. And fits fine. Totally visible. Only issues I've had with it are fitment sucks. As most videos say, there's a gap between the taillight right here. That's about it. And if you don't trim the top piece, it makes your rear seat sit up a little high. Gives it kind of a upward curve. Definitely could be trimmable, not a big issue. Works great, blinkers work great. I definitely recommend like a relay or whatever you have to put in to slow down the blinker, because it's fast as fuck off the initial install. eBay fucking windscreen looks fine, no real issues with it. Fitment's fine, bolted right in, screws fit fine. Just right here on the third headlight, tiny bit more gap right here than over here, nothing major. Might give somebody a little bit of a issue, but it doesn't really bother me. You can't really notice it unless you're up in it. Other than that, it works great. It doesn't really have a flush mount in here though. I can reach behind my cluster. Other than that, it works great. Love it. I trimmed my rear brake, the original stock one. Right here I cut it so this would not leave my muffler exposed. I think it looks gaudy as hell. My license plate relocator is custom. I actually took the original, took a torch, removed my fender, and as you can see over there, it's bolted in. This one right here did not quite fit, so I used wire. Can't really notice it unless I point it out. Nobody's noticed it yet. And then I had to bend my plate right there just so it wouldn't scrape on the muffler when my suspension was compressed. Cops don't really give me an issue over it. My tag is still completely visible. I don't know if you can see it there. Other than that, the bike is amazing. I love the 07s. Steering dampener is probably my favorite thing on these. Best ride yet. Take it over 1,000 any day. Lightness in the front end, just amazing. Corners like a fucking dream. Right here, I just noticed doesn't line up too well. But if I haven't noticed it till now, I don't think anybody looking at it quick glance will notice it. Corbin seat. It's much more stiff than the original. It's got a nice Kevlar finish on it, so it's very easy to adjust yourself while riding. Slide back and forth, no issues at all. My Pro Grip. I don't know if you can see it, but there's plenty of scratches in the Pro Grip, so it's definitely saved my tank from my zipper quite a few times. Other than that, this bike is awesome. I definitely am happy with the rear tail light integration. It's completely visible. I don't know why they say you need to remove this piece. I have no issue seeing it from afar, nor has anyone else had issues. Yeah, I love it. It's a great bike. Great integrated tail kit, especially for just being off eBay. This windshield's going to be replaced eventually. I mean, it'll get me through for now, but definitely not the quality I'm hoping for. Quick lamps, it looks good. Just minor things that bother me. Pretty meticulous on this kind of shit. And I'd also recommend chain wax. My chain is in mint condition. a little bit of resin, like dust sticks to it because of the wax on it, but other than that, my actual sprockets, both front and rear, are still original. The bike has almost 13,000 and they haven't been changed. Michelin pilots. I put almost 4,000 on it this year, especially beating it. And I still got partial the next summer. As you can see, it's definitely wearing in the center from wheelies. But I don't really burn out or anything, so it's a pretty good tire. Nice solid, but gives you plenty of grip. I've definitely had some sketchy corners at high speeds, and that thing has held pretty well. I love it. The suspension on these bikes, beautiful. I'd pick it over any 600. And that's pretty much my review for this bike.